Welcome to the Hamsley Analytics Daily Market Commentary. I'm Paulo Navarro. Today is Friday, February 1st, 2013. For the market internals, the New York Stock Exchange advanced decline differential closed at 1,571. Nasdaq advanced decline differential closed at 1,106. We had 109 new 52-week highs for the S&P 500 and one new 52-week low. This is more than 20% of the S&P making a new 52-week high today. For the volatility, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio in Feb, we saw a 0.89 reading, which is neutral with 19% of the total premiums paid. On March, a 0.54, which is neutral with 38% of the total premiums paid. And in April, a 0.29, which is bearish with 33% of the total premiums paid. Here we have the weekly chart for SPX. We could see here we are right now at positive 2 sigma. We continue to be on the positive 1, positive 2 sigma channel. We are closing right now at 1513, new 52-week high for the S&P 500. Very nice close here, up here. We continue to go in this channel. CI now starting to go higher on the weekly. We do have more upside to go here. We are not oversold by any measure here currently on the market. For the Qs, here we have the Nasdaq ETF. As you can see here, we continue to have our head and shoulders here, and we are not being able to break this right shoulder here. I want to see a breakout next week, go to the 68.25 and maybe closing the week trying to go for this high here. So that would be pretty interesting if we were able to do that. If not, maybe a reversal to the 65 level and then breakout. That would be what I'm looking for the Qs. I'm bullish here on the Nasdaq. For GLD, here we have it. Again, we're holding the 100-week moving average, and we closed basically flat today. We were up and then we sold off quite a bit. But the important thing is that we continue to hold this 100-week moving average. I'm still looking for a breakdown of that trend line, the 160.87. I think we will break it next week, but if not, we're probably coming to test these highs of previous weeks. I'm looking for a break and then testing the 58 level and even going to the 150 level. I'm looking here, you're seeing series of lower highs here, and I'm looking for a new lower low on this pattern. Maybe go to this 148 once we break this upward moving average we have here. For SLV, here we have it. We're in the middle of a range. Basically not much to do here. We are continuing to seeing lower highs here. As you can see, maybe breaking that 129 and this upward trend line would take us to 2570. But I'm not so sure here on silver as I am on gold. I'm looking more of a sideways pattern here on silver. For Apple, here we have it. We have a bounce of the horrible week we had last week, and now we're finishing around 453. We may have some downside around the 430. That's what I'm looking here, and I'm looking for a test of this 480 level. That's what I want to see. Apple going next week to that 480 level and test that 100-week moving average. For Google, we talked last week about Google looking for the 770. We closed today at 775, which is pretty good here. We broke previous highs, which was good. We broke the channel to the upside. Maybe we're starting to see a breakout here on Google. I would pass here on this trade, but you could do it certainly with a tight stop. But maybe try to get better around that 725 and we continue to be on this channel. We need to watch if Monday will continue to go higher. Maybe it would be a pretty nice entry here. But if we go back into the channel, I would close the trade immediately.